Yo, these dudes over at Infinity Ward said that this gun, the Grau, got nerfed. And if you guys have good accuracy, this gun does not feel nerfed whatsoever, like at all. And I'm gonna give you guys a great class for long distance, mid-range, and close range. And then I'm gonna show you guys a class that I personally love, which is made for close range and mid-range, and it's the Grau, and it feels better than SMGs. Guys, this gun does not feel nerfed whatsoever. Use these classes and it's gonna feel as good or even better than it did before the actual so-called nerf. And yeah, we're gonna get into that, and let's roll the intro. What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another Modern Warfare video. Man, we are so damn close to 600k. If you guys could just like smash that sub button and turn on those notifications, I would appreciate it. And while you're down there, drop a like on this video and let me know down in the comments below. I'm super curious to know, do you guys feel like the Grau actually got nerfed? I mean, when I'm playing with this gun, it doesn't feel nerfed whatsoever. And if you have good accuracy, like I said, you're gonna be shredding people like crazy. And if you have pretty bad accuracy and you want to know how to win gunfights more, guys, just check out my video. I have a video uploaded that helps you guys like crazy on how to win all those gunfights, how to always have perfect accuracy and stuff like that. But like I said, I want to share two classes with you. The first one I'm going to share with you, I'm playing with it in multiplayer and it works in multiplayer great, but this is definitely the class that you want to use in Warzone as well. It has a nice iron sight, it shoots people at far range like crazy, your accuracy will barely miss bullets, and it's overall a very nice class. And the second class I want to share with you guys is made more for multiplayer, and a lot of people say, dude, you can't use the Grau in multiplayer, it just doesn't work. But that class, guys, it works. It is so damn dirty. But yeah, let's get into the first one first. Let's talk about the perks that you want to run, especially if you're playing Warzone. What I really love, my three favorite perks to run in Warzone is perk number 1, EOD. In case people try to chuck C4s at you, you won't die. Or if people are camping in a building, those claymores won't get you. So make sure you always have EOD on your class so you can take less explosive damage, especially those rocket launcher kids who run around with an infinite amount of rockets. I don't know how they do it, but I always get spammed by that. Next one you want to have is overkill, and you guys should be using the MP5 with the long range Grau. And the MP5 class, the new one after the nerf as well, I gave you guys in yesterday's video. So if you want a dope MP5 class, it's gonna shred people, check that one out as well. I'll have it linked at the end of this video. And perk number 3, you want to run amped so you guys can actually swap your weapons as fast as possible. Like it seems as if when you run amped, it feels like you're switching to a pistol. That's how fast it actually switches between this gun and the MP5, so make sure to do that. But let's talk about the attachments now. This class is super dirty. So the first one you want to run is the muzzle monolithic suppressor. The reason you want to run this, dude, it gives you sound suppression. If you're playing Warzone, you definitely want to have that sound suppression so you're not on the map whatsoever. You also get damage range, which is really nice. So apparently that all got nerfed. Well, when you're running a lot of attachments that give you all the extra damage range and stuff, it doesn't feel like it whatsoever. Now it does take away ADS speed and it does take away aim walking steadiness, and if you guys could pay attention to the gameplay in the background, the ADS speed is pretty much AIDS. Yeah, it sucks. It's not good whatsoever, but it's not bad at the same time. Like if you're playing this class specifically on small maps in multiplayer, you're not gonna have a good time. But if you're playing this on Warzone or bigger maps on multiplayer, you're gonna be laughing, man. This gun's not nerfed. Next off is the Barrel Tempest 26.4-inch Archangel, and the only reason I'm running this barrel, not because it gives you damage range, which it does, it's beautiful, it gives you bullet velocity as well, and it gives you that extra recoil control, which is super nice to have on this gun. But the reason I really run this barrel is because this is the iron sight that you want to have. This gives you the most beautiful iron sight in any Call of Duty game. In my opinion, this is it. Like this barrel right here, when you see people playing with the Grau, that's because they're running this barrel right here. It's beautiful. You're not going to miss shots. You're going to stay on target nicely, and it just feels really good. But I will say one thing. After playing with the Grau, after actually using it since the nerf, I do feel like the aim assist is a little broken. Like if you're playing on controller, I feel like it's a lot harder to aim now with the Grau than it used to be. It might just be me, it might just be a placebo effect because I know it got nerfed. But if you guys feel that as well, let me know. I feel like the aim assist is really broken on this one. But anyways, the barrel takes away ADS speed and movement speed, so that kind of sucks as well. Now the under barrel, again, we're going to be losing ADS speed and aim walking movement speed with this under barrel. but that's going to be the Merc foregrip. Now, the reason I'm running the Merc foregrip over any other one is not because, well, it does give you recoil control, which is why I'm using it. That's my main reason, but it also gives you hipfire accuracy, which you guys are going to see. You could just smack people with this hipfire accuracy. It's so accurate, it's so nice, so definitely go ahead and use that in case you get up to those close quarter gunfights. You want to take those people out. Next thing is going to be the ammunition. You guys already know, I'm pretty sure you saw in the video itself, 60 round mags. You want more bullets, it gives you more bullets, you barely have to reload. You could kill a bunch of people and not worry about it, but it does take away, once again, ADS and movement speed, which is why I said don't use this on small multiplayer maps, man. If you're playing Warzone, it's good. If not, it's alright, it's decent. I had a hard time on Shoot House with this gun for the first few matches until I got used to it. Next off is the rear grip, and that's the FTAC R89 rubber, which is pretty much a fancy way to say rubberized grip tape, and all it gives you is recoil control, which again is great to have, and it takes away aiming stability. And if you guys know me, you know how I feel about aiming stability. We don't care about it on this channel. Aiming stability is useless, so there's that. Now let's get into the class that I love, the one I really want to share with you guys, and it might look like an SMG, that's because it kind of is, but we're not running one super important attachment that we should be running on this class, and that is the no stock attachment. But they nerfed no stock like crazy. Like, it's just not worth running anymore, I noticed. And the guns do suck when you run no stock. Like, they're made for like really up close. It kind of feels like you're using the Vector with every single gun, or the Fennec, I should say, that's what it's called. And it just, dude, don't run no stock anymore, man. I'm gonna try to make some classes with it, but that got hella nerfed. So in multiplayer, the perks you want to run, in my personal opinion, is Scavenger, so you never run out of bullets. If there's everybody in the lobby is using the Grau, then you don't have to run Scavenger because you'll automatically pick up bullets. But if no one's using the Grau, you're not picking up bullets off the ground. Perk 2 is Ghost, so you're hidden when those UAVs are called in. And perk 3, I love Tune Up, so I could get my dead silence that much faster. Now, the first thing you want to run is the same as the last actual class, and that's the Monolithic Suppressor. I don't care for the sound suppression in multiplayer, but it gives you that damage range, which is great to have. And I rather run this than the barrel, because when we go to the barrel, I actually want to use the ZLR Drifter A08, because this gives you ADS speed, this gives you movement speed, and it also gives you recoil control, which is super nice to have. And the reason I'm running this is because there's no stock attachment on this class, so I kind of wanted something that still gives me ADS speed and movement speed, and this was it. It also gives you recoil control, but it does take away damage range, and it does take away bullet velocity, which, I mean, when you're playing multiplayer, especially on maps like Shoot House, damage range isn't that important. It's not something I really want to focus on using on my class. I mean, if you're playing Warzone, definitely focus on it, which is why I gave you guys the other class, but this is multiplayer. No one really cares about that damage range. Now, the laser, this is the TAC laser. This gives you ADS speed, really nice to have. It gives you aiming stability, we don't care about, but it also gives you aim walking steadiness, and the reason I love this attachment is because when it gives you aim walking steadiness, you normally attachments that give you that, they take away aim walking movement speed, but this doesn't take it away whatsoever. You get that aim walking steadiness, but you could still jump shot and move around and make yourself a hard target to hit. So that's one of the main reasons I love the TAC laser. Now, your laser is visible when aiming down sights, but if that's something that doesn't bother you, go ahead and use it. And the next one is going to be the ammunition, and again, guys, 60 round mags. I love running that. Whether it's multiplayer or Warzone, it's really nice to have. It takes away some ADS and it takes away some movement, but the magazine isn't that big. It's not going to take away too much ADS and movement speed, so you don't have to worry about it too much. But if you guys want some of that ADS speed back, definitely go ahead and throw on the rear grip XRK Void 2, which is another fancy way of saying stippled grip tape. Stippled grip tape, beautiful grip tape in my opinion. This gives you ADS speed, but most importantly, and I always say it and I'll always continue to say it, it gives you sprint to fire speed. So there's that, but it does take away, again, some recoil control. So, I mean, we're losing some recoil control on that last attachment there, but we already got it with the barrel, so that's really nice to have. So, I mean, we're kind of back to even on the recoil control there. You're not going to notice it too much. And like I said, dude, they said that they nerfed the gun. It doesn't feel like it whatsoever. The only difference I've noticed is when you're going for those long shots, the aim assist is way wonkier than it used to be. So you're probably going to miss a few bullets, and don't think that that's just you. Don't think that you're doing bad at the game. I think it's happening to a lot more people. Now, guys, let me know down in the comments below. Like I said earlier, do you guys think that this gun actually feels the same, better, or worse than it did before the nerf? I'm gonna say, all honesty, I don't know why, but I feel like it's better than it was before the nerf. I don't know, it might just be me. I might be crazy. I might be el loco pollo loco, and I don't know why I said crazy chicken. What the hell? But yeah, I mean, anyways, yeah. So go ahead, use this class, guys. Subscribe to the channel. We're close to 600k subscribers. Like, we're getting there, man. We're doing it. So let's do it faster than we should, and I'll be super happy, man. Drop a like on this video. We're not going to set any like goals. If you did enjoy it and you like these classes, show me by dropping that like. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. My name is Nick. Smack people with the Grau and keep pissing them off, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.